Hey everyone, Melissa Wick here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I wanted to make this video today to share some tips and some tools around feeling anxious. Do you ever feel anxious? Or do you ever feel like your heart is racing, or your thoughts are going a mile a minute, or you feel overwhelmed? I know there's a lot going on in the world right now. No matter what your perspective or perception is on it, there is a lot being revealed or uncovered. The darkness coming to light, if you will. And during this process, we could personally feel overwhelmed or fearful or anxious or lost or hopeless and so forth. Whenever I feel this way, I use some of these tips and tools and techniques that I'm going to share with you today. So what do you do in these moments? The first thing that I do is I literally ground. I take my shoes and my socks off and I plant my bare feet onto the earth, either on the grass or the soil or the sand. And as I take in the earth's healing frequencies, I'm focusing on my mindful breath. I'm just bearing witness to my breath, breathing in and out through the nose. And I start to feel my entire body stabilize and start to root. Another grounding technique that I use is I place my hand on 3 different parts of my body, one part at a time. My forehead, my heart, and my belly. And as I touch these areas, I feel into the level of openness that I have in these areas. So for example, I'll start with my hand on my forehead. I'll close my eyes and just tune into my breath just for a minute or so. And I'll just repeat to myself, open, open, open. And I could even say my name before the word open. Melissa, open, Melissa, open, Melissa, open. And I could already just start to feel my whole body relax. And then I'll take my hand and place it over my heart and do the same thing. Open, open, open. Melissa, open, Melissa, open. And then the same thing, I'll bring my hand to my belly. Open, open, open. Melissa, open, Melissa, open. And I'm just communicating to these areas the level of openness that I feel. And I'm bringing in more breath. I'm relaxing my body, and I'm even elongating and slowing down my exhalation. And I practice these throughout the day so that I have the conditioned awareness to invoke the grounding when I need it in moments of crisis. The next tool is the power of the narration of your story. If you're feeling anxious, try reframing it as energy or even excitement. So for example, wow, I'm feeling so much energy. And this could be seen as something neutral rather than fear, or can be seen even as excitement. The sensations are very similar. The primary difference is your perspective on it. We are practicing cultivating the capacity to relate to our discomfort from a place of self-soothing authority. So I hope that these tips and tools are going to be helpful to you and useful. And I just want you to know that you are not alone, and you never have to do this alone. So thank you so much for your trust and for joining me on this journey. Namaste.